Alright, what's going on, guys? I'm excited for this episode, even though I am tired and in a pretty bad mood, but let's see what happens here. Last episode was a little slower, obviously, because we just finished up all of the battles, so I'm excited for this next one. Should be pretty good. Oh, we got some backstory here? I wonder how they met each other. 5 years, huh? They haven't seen each other in 5 years. Yeah, that's a pretty long time. Nice, that's a cool shot. Oh, it's pretty cool outfits. A little too bright, but they're pretty cool. I don't think the purple fits him. I don't like purple and red. Together, I don't like purple and red together. Side note, if anybody's seen Blue Exorcist, when Rin's hair turns blue, and then he gets like he's like wearing something that looks awesome. It's like a traditional Japanese clothing, and then they put him in like this like red hoodie, and it just doesn't match the color scheme of his hair at all, and it was so disappointing. Okay, it's got some defensive magic on it. That's pretty cool. He's so chill now. Ain't nobody wants you, Julius. Or is it just that Elfie doesn't want Julius? Would she be in charge to some extent of picking him? Let's go. Please say we see them reunite this episode. That'll make my night a little bit better. Oh, he needs a new sword, right? Didn't his sword break? Nice. Let's go, dwarves. But why do they make Will look so skinny in his clothing? Doesn't make any sense to me. I guess just part of it. Nice. I wonder what it's like to climb the tower. I mean, it's almost like it's dungeon floors, but like obviously the tower is like occupied by humans. So what does it mean to climb the tower? You know. Yeah, that makes sense. Good explanation. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be totally occupied by them. Just segregation, right? I think this is like the first time we see chibi animation in Wistoria. Yeah, what is the... Not the antagonist, but what is the conflict here in the tower? Oh, I guess we're seeing it right in front of my face. It's the other mages. They gonna try and kick each other out or something? Oh. I'm surprised Elfie's composing herself. No, she doesn't actually feel like that. Okay, she knows that she can't do anything with Will right now. He's a problem right there. We see him. We see in the intro, blonde guy, the king essentially, is side-eyeing him like, you're sus. Ah, that's awesome. Julius and Will both don't get the blessing. Oh, that's cool. That's actually really cool. It's kind of cooler, though, that Will's going to be, like, the only person in all white. How would you get blessed, Will? Who cares, bro? Own the white. And what do you need a blessing for? I mean, it honestly makes no sense that the sword would be in the tower. It just doesn't make any sense. That doesn't mean that Will can't see Elfie. You know, make the exception. He's not just like some no magic person. He's a sword who has more capability than your average mage. So like, just completely doesn't make any sense. You don't need nothing. Will's got it. But also, how many times does he need to prove himself? And also, where were all of these mages when the whole place was getting ransacked? Like, okay, the Magiavander couldn't fight, but what about all these other mages that we're seeing now? I think we saw some of them were fighting, but... And if they were fighting, and I'm just misremembering, although there do seem to be some bigger shot characters that we're getting introduced to now that we didn't see fight. Regardless, Will's the one that stopped it, so he shouldn't need to prove himself at this point. It's good content, but... These two are probably siblings, huh? I don't know if maybe they told us that. Fight, 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 fight. Battle Royale, let's go. Julius versus Will, round 2. Why was Will worried about that? You're kidding me. What do you mean, Will? You fought worse. Nobody's scared of you, Julius. Okay, so I think a lot of these characters are going to be stuck on the first floor. Will obviously won't. Julius probably won't either. And then they're going to have to, maybe like 1 or 2 of them still prove themselves later on in the series. Like these 2 characters. She don't care at all. Can other factions recruit? Like, could the Wind faction recruit an Ice Mage? Elfie just doesn't care because you were rude to Will. Where's your sword? I mean, this is like literally set up for Will to succeed here. These things aren't affected by magic, so Will's like the only one that can really do something here. I mean, Julius is still defeating them, but... You guys already watched him defeat the... Did you guys miss 2 episodes ago? Bro, really? His straight shot literally went to the worst place possible for him. Nice, that's pretty cool. Okay, bro. Nice. Nice. Really good episode. It went about it how I would expect it to. The animation towards the end was really good. Julius' situation is pretty interesting, but yeah, I'm excited to see what the tower has in store. I don't know exactly where we go after, after the scouting is over. How exactly do we progress from here? Do they start going to the dungeon from then? Because, like, after the scouting, what do we do in the tower? But yeah, really good episode. Thanks for watching, guys. Excited for the next one. want to see a proper reunion between Elfie and Will, and I'd imagine we get that next episode. Peace, guys.